Let's find some music. Where's the music? I can't sing the whole time, so let's get on with. There we go. No ads. Go away. I hate ads. No ads. Thank you. Goodbye. There we go. Okay. Hi. Thanks for joining. If anyone's coming here to relax and watch me paint, thank you. Got a few things I need to do before we start on new artwork though. And I'll kind of talk to myself as I'm doing this because talking to myself is fun. I need to finish up this painting right here before I start more paintings. But I've got a few others that I can finish today too. So there you go. Why is this not bright? Wink. There we go. Now it's bright. What do I need to add to this? Actually, I think pretty much everything's good. I just need to add highlights to it. Just a few highlights. And then, I don't know if I can do anything else with this one. I probably should, oh, hey, Booth, how are ya? Thanks for joining. I'm just kind of setting things up right now. I need to, what was I doing? Yes, I was doing highlights. I'm gonna add highlights to this with some white paint. Oh yeah? You got some digital art done? Well, heck yeah. That's what it's all about, you know? That's what it's all about. Oh. Sorry, I know I'm going to be hitting the thing a lot. All right. Hopefully I don't get any paint on the phone. So for highlights, I'm going to use my opaque white, water it down just very slightly, and just kind of hit it with a brush, and it's going to make little speckles everywhere. Now let's turn these over so we don't hit them. Any viewers? I don't know. I'm just a sad little artist. No viewers. Oh well. I'll live though. I'll live. I never use the brush that comes with the actual thing though. Too watery. Let's try this again. There, now it looks like little beams of light. I learned this in school. I was a schoolgirl once. There we go. Oh, well, thanks, Alpha Gamer. Appreciate you believing in me. I appreciate it. There. Of course, usually that's not enough. I'm probably going to have to go in manually and make each individual little dot, which is what I used to do back in the day. But if you want good beams of light, it's good to do it manually. There we go. Now he's got like a little sunbeam. What a good little guy. Oh shoot, I almost put my brush in my drink. Oh, that's not good. I gotta keep my drink far away or else I'm gonna accidentally use it as paint water. And that would be sad. And then this is just a really cheap bottle of calligraphy ink from Speedball. I've had this for years. To be honest, I'm surprised that it's still in good condition to be used. But I would hate if I wasted it. Wasting art materials would suck. I would hate that. But yeah, how is everybody? I actually got sleep last night. I'm feeling pretty positive about that. You know, because sleep is good. And I was hoping it would be warm today. It turned out it's like in the 40s. There's like no sun. It's cloudy as crap. It's just been like a weird few weeks. There was only 1 week where it was sunny and decent. And then the rest of the days it's been almost the complete opposite. There was even snow on Sunday, which I thought was ridiculous. Oh, shoot. Well, hey, good luck on your exams. I know quite a few of my regulars had exams recently. So I'm hoping good luck for all of you. I want all of you to pass, you know. Exams were always tough for me, mainly because I wanted nothing to do with them. I would rather draw. Like, I don't see the point in taking an exam when I know I'm not going to be using that information anyways. And I proved them right. I definitely didn't use any of the information they taught me. So I just drew on the back of my exam paper. I didn't care. Actually, in reality, I'm probably a bad student, now that I think about it. Oh my gosh, Stardust, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here with me. I'll try not to sing, but you can't stop me. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we all bad students over here. We bad. Oh yeah, Stardust, how did you do on your... Wait, do you take exams, Stardust? God, I forget who's still a student and who's not. Okay. let that dry. And then, you know what? I actually think that one's done. Ooh, you're getting your channel up? Oh, good. Are you gonna post art stuff? Ooh, I can't wait to see the art that you post, Stardust. It's important to support all of the art friends. I've never had an exam that's been simple. You're lucky. You are one lucky duck for having like a simple exam. And I don't know where in the world you are. In America, our exams are not simple. They're full of the most ridiculous crap. So ridiculous. Really, I'm your inspiration? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, thank you. I do my best to impress you and the rest of my friends. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to stop singing. Alright. Okay, let's see how it looks. The gold on this isn't as bright as I want it, but there we go. Now we have a tiny little Bulbasaur baby. No, honestly, Alpha Gamer, I just think you're smart. I mean, that's probably the reason why your exams are incredibly easy for you. You're just smart. Don't be shy. You're just a smart person. All right, you go back here and try. Actually, this music makes me sad, so let's change that. Where's my jazz music? I used to have some good jazz around here. But if... Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a witch's herb garden. Oh, that looks fun. Ooh. I wish I could play Japanese 80s pop without it getting copyright stricken. There's some good Japanese pop songs. Oh, just go screw yourself with your BS. I'm bad. I know, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be swearing. My bad. Skip. There we go. Okay, much better. Yes, thank you. Yes, praise the Bulbasaur. Praise. Started a previous stream, and we're hopefully going to get those guys done today too. Well, hey, I can't be corrupting the youth, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to be learning what swear words are, okay? Take it from me. Oop. Well, thank you. I kind of don't really think I'm very original. I kind of just think I'm like, oh, you're painting fan art again. How creative of you, Lynn. And I'm like, yeah, I know, sorry. Ooh. I don't think I like this music either, to be honest. I don't think I'm a big vocal person. You can't even draw a cat. What? No, I bet you can. You just take, like, dude, cats are so easy. Dude, here, I'll show you how we draw a cat, okay? You're about to get learnt, okay? Getting learnt is the best type of learnt, because getting learnt means you're learning something. Get it? Get what I did there? I know you did. All right, so this is how we draw cat, okay? C-A-T. Cat, cat, cat. Oh my God, go away, ad. You're gonna really make me listen to 15 seconds of this BS? Oh, Jesus. All right, hold on, cat. All right, so you want to draw a cat, right? You're into cats. You like petting cat. Well, start with like a circle that's been slightly squished. Like maybe you took your finger and you're like, you know. And then you're gonna add triangles. Ta-da! So I just want you. So now you've already got the base here. You've got the base. You got your circle. You've got your little cat ears. Okay. Now draw some triangles within the triangles like this. Okay. Now we're gonna finalize this line right here and this line right here because we got to give it some form. Form is what it's all about. Maybe add some whiskies because, you know, cat. Now, kind of like in the middle here, you don't want it too far down like, well, actually, maybe you could. Here, let's make it really far down. Yeah, meow. There we go. So you got your mouth there, okay? And now, you could do cute little, dumb little eyes like that, but some of you might have crazy as shit cats that go hyper over no effing reason. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them hyper eyes. Because they probably saw a buggy or a shiny and they got to go get it, you know? Maybe have his tongue stick out a little bit. I mean, get creative with it. I mean, you know, it's a cat, you know? And then do a little bit of this action. Because these are paws. Okay? And then, like, a little bit of, like, dimension back here. Those are, like, his back paws. We're pretending he's looking at us. I mean, that's what's going on, okay? Now draw a cute little kitten tail. And it's wagging because he saw a shiny, right? And yeah, and then maybe like add a heart, some stars. I mean, you can really get wild with this, but cat is very simple here. You just follow my step-to-step instructions. You too will be drawing cats in no time. All right, is there any questions about that? Are we all clear on that? All right, excellent. Good. A boy cat? All right, I got this. I can do this. I'm an artist. I can figure this out. Okay, boy cat. Boy cat, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. Start off the same way, right? Maybe a little bit more triangular. You know what I'm saying? It's actually funny because I do have a boy cat, so I'm going to model this after my boy cat. My boy cat's name is Genghis. All right. It's pretty much the same way, okay? So we got our little triangle ears, like that. But instead, he's a tuxedo, by the way. We're going to give him, I don't know what kind of eyes we're going to call these. But those are the eyes he has. Okay, let me do a little bit of this action. Okay. And we got to make sure the butt is in the air. I didn't say as, I said butt. Because, you know, they like to show their bung holes to everybody who wants to look. This is my cat. This is what he does. And like that. Okay. So now you have a boy cat. We have the girl cat and the boy cat showing his rear to anybody who wants to see it. All right, any questions? Are we doing good on that? We understand the difference here? So there you go. Cats. Ta-da! Yeah. And by following these steps, you too can draw male or female cats, or kittens, or demon cats. Switch up your ears, add horns. Maybe you want it to be a spirit cat, you know? I mean, the decision's really all up to you, you know? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you can repost whatever you want. Star Catty, or Star Kitty, or yes, yeah, you can, I don't care. Go for it. Do what you do, you know? I need to make a cat tutorial stream, maybe. Or a video. I need to make more videos. I do a lot of streaming, but I don't make any videos. I need to start doing that. But it takes so much work, and I'm already so lazy. You know, it's difficult, but I mean, that's the hard part of, you know, getting the cat, you know? Sorry, I'm just painting something on the side here. Actually, I could probably just paint it right here. Here. We got the cat, and we have my fox. Yeah, I've been thinking about making more shorts and stuff. There's some things that I have to do long form. Like I have a, what is it, as a review of all my art that I did for 2024. So, I mean, that I can't really, you know, make a short out of. I don't think anyone would be interested in seeing it as a short anyway. Oh, yeah, I heard about that recent short update. That they were going to count the views a bit differently. I do have some stuff in the pipeline I could probably edit and put out, though. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know why, like, just when I'm sitting on the couch, I just feel like doing nothing. Like, not even editing my videos. I'm just like, nope, I want to play Monster Hunter. Or, nope, I want to take a nap. Or, nope, I just want to binge on chips and Coke. You know? Coke the soda, not other Coke, you know. Sorry, I feel like I need to clarify that. Oh, like a speed paint? See, I used to do just like speed paints where it was just nothing but just the drawing and it was just sped up really, really fast. And those seem to get less attention than if you just did a nice edit of different strokes of how you made it, like jumping to different parts of interest. So I started doing that, but I do agree it takes up a lot of time because I want to make it interesting. My pride is on the line. I've got my pride. Plus, I also cross-post them to Pinterest. And Pinterest, I know, really enjoys it when you edit it a little bit, not just a speed paint of stuff. That's how one of my videos had gotten, like, an insane amount of views. It's a Jirachi painting I did, but apparently that's, like, the only thing people come to my page for. And I'm like, really? That little Jirachi paint? And mind you, I did this, like, a while ago. So I kind of view it as kind of elementary, like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait, you like this? And everyone's like, oh yeah, we love it. No, did I get green in my yellow? Oh, I better not have. Oh, I did. Oh, man. Well, that's the end of that. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe I could try that. Okay, I'm going to try doing a little bit of gouache on this, too. Well, I guess it's not technically gouache. I'm just using a white gouache to thicken the paint. So that's okay. Let's get rid of this. Oh, geez. What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Huh? What are you doing there, huh? Taken from my water bowl, huh? Hey, Genghis. 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 Genghis, say hi. Genghis. Genghis, hey, hey. Hi. Okay. Genghis. You want more water? You want woo-woo? Okay. Oh, you're going to do the lazy thing again? Okay. Oh, look at this a-hole. Look at this a-hole. Yeah, look at his paws. Yeah. Hey, Genghis, the crowd is saying hi to you. Say hi. Look at this lazy mother effer. Look at him. You need something, buddy? Genghis. Yeah, he's got a bit of an attitude, I can't really lie on that one. He definitely knows how to tell me off and stuff. Oh, where are you going? Don't you want to sit on your... Look, I got your chair ready for you. Do you want to go in your chair? Angus, you want to go in the chair? I got the window open, too. Oh, wow, look at you walk away like you own the place. Okay, that's fine. I don't want you here anyway. Yeah. A-hole. God, what a freaking a-hole. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to paint this lovely painting here. I keep hitting the effing camera. Here, let's do a little bit of this action. Oh, what, now you're back? Oh, okay. All right. You want up on your chair? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm coming. All right, I'm here. You did good. I'm glad you at least, actually hit the cushion this time and you didn't hit your knee somewhere else. Now, Genghis, can you tell me how good of a day you're having? Do you have any suggestions for the future? What are stocks looking like right now? Do you have a forecast for our financial future? Do you want to say hi? Okay. That's not really high, but okay. Genghis. See, look, that's that butt I told you about that gets in the air. Look at this butt. Genghis. Yeah. No, you're not coming up here. I'm working. I'm painting. Doing art. Yeah, scritch yourself right there. Yeah. Yeah, you gonna lay down? Oh, look at this good boy. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. Do you want me to pet you? Oh, yes, he does. Okay. Well. Genghis. Be my lucky cat. Bring me views. Bring me the views. Oh, geez. Oh, and there he goes. He's down. And that's how you get a cat on the ground. What are you doing there? What's this all about? Oh, what's this all about? What are you doing? Look, I even opened the window a smidge for you so you get some fresh air. What are you doing? Yeah? What do you want, buddy? I'm right here. Yeah? You're gonna scritch that? Okay. And what else do you want to do? You wanna lay down? What do you... Okay, you wanna rip that up? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay. Alright. You good now? You gonna lay down? Can you squish the cat? Genghis. Hey, Genghis, squish the cat. Can you squish the cat? Squish the cat. I'm not letting you get on that windowsill, Genghis. Genghis, can you squish the cat? No, you do not go up and... Now. That's my curtain. I like my curtain. Can you squish the cat? Come on, let's squish the cat. Come on, squish. Show everybody how good of a boy you are. Hey, namaste. What is up? We're just checking out the cat here. Squish the cat. Almost, kind of. Come on, squish the cat. Come on. Come on, I want to go back to painting. That's, okay, fine. Here, have more. At least he knows how to ask for a pet. He just, like, pets me, basically, and then I pet him. Come on, Genghis. Squish the cat. Come on. I don't want to worry about you when I'm painting. I want you down and steady. There you go. Squish the cat. Squish, squish, squish. Oh, no. Don't get... No, here. Let's move you in a little bit closer. Hold on. Here. I don't want you rolling off the chair like you did last time. There you go. Well, there we go. We got our cat on a cushion. Cushion on a cat. Cat on the cushion. Cushion on the cat. All right. All right, how's that, buddy? You like that? Yeah, what do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that, huh? Give me that money shot. Damn right. All right. Yeah. Cat on human slavery is a big concern in cat society. I think we can really just only deal with them. I don't think, like, there's really no way to get around it, huh? Genghis, you got me all furry. I'm gonna have to lint roll myself at some point. Jeebus. All right, back to the artwork. Genghis, do not touch my curtain. Yeah, I know your ears are bent back and you can hear me, mister. Aw, pet your cat, Stardust. Let your kitty know that I'm there and I support them. Ooh, there's like barely any of this paint left. Oh, how did you almost fall over when you're just sitting there? How do you do that? Oh, don't you huff at me. Oh, boy. Genghis. Oh, my God. He's killing me right now. He really is. All right. Oh, and he's gone. Goodbye. I swear he just likes to come in here to bother me. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this white gouache, add the watercolor paint to it, and hopefully I can make a opaque color of green to do for like leaves and stuff. That's what we're hoping for. Because I don't want to break out my gouache set to do it. I'd rather be able to do it here. Which theoretically should be possible. I mean, I'm just using the watercolor to tint the paint. Oh, there's fur in my palette. Oh, Genghis, what are you doing to me? It's a good color. All right. Oh. Ooh, that looks good. We'll just go around and speckle this a little bit. The idea is not to add too many. It might seem tempting to go around and add a bunch of grass and leaves everywhere. But once it dries, it's not going to be as bright as it once was. Like you can see how it's kind of already fading. So you have to think about, well, do you want to go over this 40 million times or just like a few million times, you know? I don't know why that is. I mean, the white that I'm using is a gouache white, so it should be like more opaque than it is. So we'll just probably more likely use it for correction instead of like actually painting. Oh, that does come in handy because it covers up some of the mistakes while also being a little transparent, so I guess it's not all that bad. Wish it was more, well, we can always add another layer on there. It's not like I have to stop there. So do a lot of you guys watching have cats? Or other pets? I've only ever had birds, so parakeets and lovebirds, and then cats. Those are the only animals I've ever had the pleasure of being with me. I especially love birds. I think they're great. It really is like having like a toddler with you at all times, though. Buy yourself a parrot? No, no, thank you. I had my time with birds, and I'm all birded out. I hate, and I know you hear me say this all the time, but I hate ads. They're just so out of touch. Like, there's no way girls actually text like that. Like, this ad that I just saw has two girls, I guess, like texting each other, being like, "Oh my God, what shoes do you want to wear today?" And I'm like, "There's no way that's like real in any. There's no way." Well, I mean, because I'm a girl and I've never done that, so I assume that's just BS. There's no way. It's just so stupid. Like, Why would you spend your time worrying about what shoe you're going to wear? Why wouldn't you just draw? Like, talking to non-artists is interesting because I don't understand why they wouldn't just draw with their time instead of like trying to look good for people who don't care how they look, you know. I don't know. Oh, but hey, don't tell them that. They'll get mad at you and be like, well, you're just not cool. I should know because I got bullied a lot for it. Like, and that's just all unnecessary mess, you know? It's not really anything you need to pay attention to because it doesn't benefit you in any way. Like the shoes you wear today or the things you do today concerning your looks, unless it's like skincare. I think skincare is a good practice, you know? And the younger you get into it and adopt a healthy way of, you know, getting moisture into your skin and stuff like that, because wrinkles do come. Hell, even at what, like 17, you know, 18 into your 20s, like wrinkles come fast, man. It's amazing. And I think a lot of it was due to stress, at least on my era. And then when I got rid of a lot of stress, it definitely helped. But you know, you shouldn't stress yourself out with such meaningless things. It's not. God, the sooner you learn that life is not infinite, the better. It's just gonna, yeah, just. I know, getting super philosophical here, or falafel. Falafel. I am falafel. Oh, cool. Oh, falafel. I'm sorry, I'm kind of a doof. I'm a doof. I admit it. Damn, maybe I need more of that white than I think I need. But it's still not totally opaque. But it is cleaning up a lot of these watercolor marks that I don't like. Kind of looks a little bit more better. Yeah, that's true, Alpha Gamer. And I kind of regret taking my life so serious, like at a young age. I mean, instead of doing stuff other people might do, and you know, I was instead drawing and trying to write books and animate and do all sorts of other things, and I couldn't find anybody who really had those same interests. And it sucks. I really wish I had some sort of camaraderie back then. Like, I wish I had an art friend, you know? Seems like they're hard to find, especially in adulthood, because when adulthood comes around, usually you're not really seen as a friend. It's more of like competition, especially in the artist alley scene. There's just a lot of competition going around, you know, because we're all, well, so if you don't know Alpha Gamer, my main work right now that I've been doing for a few years, or well, probably like, we're going on like 8 years now or something. I go to anime conventions and I just sell my artwork. That's pretty much like all I do. And like a few odd jobs on the side during downtime when there's not a lot of conventions. So, and really what I would do is I would go around and I would just want to hang out with them and I don't know, like go have little dinners and stuff, but they already had their own little groups of people and weren't really interested in a new person. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of people were intimidated by me because for a while, there was a lot of small conventions that I went to where you could tell that my table was constantly busy. And I've had people, like, in not so nice terms, complain that I would get more attention in business than they would. And I didn't really take offense to it. It was more like, Well, I don't want you to feel that way. I would rather us all benefit from a crowd, you know. If I could even out how much somebody gets, I would. But you got to think, I've been there too. There's been times where I've been seated next to a really popular or just a really good artist, and I've felt the exact same things you're feeling. So I don't want you to think that I'm the top is untouchable. There really is no top. It's really just a ledge where everyone's clawing at each other. You know, you can't think of it as that's the limit. There is no limit, you know. You never, oh, hi, or, can I call you Oreo? I don't know. Hello. You never been to an anime convention? It's awesome. There's vendors, and there's lots and lots of panels and guests, so you can hopefully see people that were in your favorite shows. There's even, you can even show off your animations or your drawings, so that's also fun. And it's just a really fun place. Oh, your mom doesn't let you go? Oh. I feel like a lot of parents get a lot of misconceptions about anime conventions. They think it's just full of debauchery and God knows what else. But, you know, that's only if you let it get that far. You know, all conventions, for the most part, except for furry conventions, that's pretty much all debauchery. I would not go to a furry convention. And I never have, and I never will. I know what goes down there, and I'm not interested. But it's really a place to, you know, find some other like-minded people, discover new artists, get inspired. I would go there and I would take my sketchbook. Very first convention I went, I took my sketchbook, and I tried to show it to other artists. I really wanted their feedback. So really, and sometimes they even have portfolio reviews there by famous artists. So it's, you know, you get a lot of opportunities there. It's really good to be able to go if you're able to, you know. Of course, wait till your parents let you and all, but I have a lot of parents that I would see coming with their kids or grandkids for the first time, and I'd ask them how they like it. And most conventions are really family friendly. You know, they don't have people. I mean, there's some people whose costumes may be a bit revealing. There's no explicit nudity. You know, I mean, you're all just dressing up as a character you like, or an OC, or you just want to dress up. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you can handle some bathing suits at a beach, you can handle an anime convention. You know. Oh my gosh, it's Jimmy! Jimmy, you missed Genghis. Genghis was here, but he left. He's gone. I will say that smaller conventions are probably a lot better, especially if you want to try to convince your parents to let you go, because they're generally a lot more family friendly than bigger ones. Bigger ones, you know, you have more people, so there's a lot of variables and people who get out of control and stuff like that, you know. Shoot, what was I working on? Oh, okay, I think I was working on. Oh, no, that's the wrong color. Of course I would do that. I kind of feel bad covering up all the watercolor work I did underneath this, but I like the idea of having the, I don't know, it looks a lot better when I've put solid color down. Dude, you do not want to be like me with consistency. I'm horrible. Oh, you know what? I will say I did stay up till like 3 a.m. last night working on my webcomic. And I made small breakthroughs. They were small, but they were breakthroughs. I'm having trouble figuring out the paneling for certain scenes. So what I did, let's see if I can show you here. So what I did is I had printed out a spread of the episodes, so that way I could like sit on the couch and work on them. And then I have like highlighters and pens so I can move things around. Because whenever I'm sitting at a computer, I don't make as much progress than when I'm paper and pencil. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you can kind of piece it together and say, oh, okay, these scenes are working, these scenes aren't working. So I can cross things off already and try to get everything looking good. But yeah, and then I definitely did make some progress. I made some notes about some scenes that I want to do. It's intimidating when you first, even though I've technically already started the webcomic, beginning an episode is just intimidating. You know, you want to make sure people like it. So you spend a lot of time picking the right words and the right scenes and the right way to show something, and end up overthinking it, and then it never gets done. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Oh my gosh, you did start us? Oh. You made a frumpy frog too? Did you post it already? Is it already posted? That looks, or well, it doesn't look, it sounds funny. I feel it. Yes, I do. Oh my god, I can't handle you talking. Go away. There we go. Yeah, I must have gotten green in that yellow. Gosh darn it. And I know better than to do that, so I don't know how I did that. I think that's good for now. I didn't know if I wanted to incorporate like sunbeams, like maybe add like yellow splotches so it looks like sun is hitting. Yeah. Here, this needs to dry anyway. Here, you go over there. Boink. All right, who's next? Pretty much at the same stage, although this one, I guess I should work on the bulb. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're able to make some progress in your own stuff too. I've been kind of getting down with the news of tariffs and stuff like that, because products and things I want to make, you know, unfortunately do come from China, you know. So I had thought about not making any more, like, products, like my pins and other things like that. And so that was really getting me down. And but I'll still keep working on it. I just needed a day or two to regroup my thoughts, you know. The worst kind of stress is environmental stress, the kind of stuff that you can't change no matter what. Like, there was no real expectation you could change anything. So, like, whatever presidents or countries do, that's obviously stuff you're not changing, you know. You just need to deal with it no matter what. And it shouldn't affect someone as much as it does. But it does. I know the whole artist community right now on my YouTube page is definitely freaking out. They're like, oh my God, things are going to rise. I'm like, yeah, but I mean, we can't stop just what we're doing. You know, things might rise, things might go back the way they are, things might get better, you know, but we can't just stop completely, you know. If we did that every single time, we wouldn't really start up again because there's just going to be constant issues and stress no matter where we go. And I guess, you know, that really goes for everything. Well, as I understand it, I don't pay tariffs anyway because of, or at least I have never noticed, there has never been an amount of money that my manufacturers asked for that's been so bad. Like, the shipping is $30. It's like reasonable to me. Like, if I'm gonna pay for a bunch of pins, you know, that I can sell for $15 each, I don't really care about $30 in whatever they're asking for. You know, I'm like, oh, okay, great, no problemo, you know. So I mean, that part doesn't really bother me too much. It bothers me if I'm suddenly paying $150 for shipping. That bothers me. Oh yeah, I didn't decide on what color I'm going to do the bulb. Oh, that's right. It was going to be blue and blah, 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 purple. Blue and purple. All right, hold on. Well, the tariff situation, I gotta say, I don't know a terrible, huge amount about it, but it's, from what I understand, it's negotiation tactics, so they might raise up, they might go down. They're really just trying to come to more agreements and stuff like that. So, but I try not to think about it too much, I guess. All right, we're gonna use my fuchsia. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. All right, you want to see something cool? I'm gonna learn you. Hold on. Okay, so get my paint wet and ready. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, now watch this. I'm gonna wet the paper first, so everything's ready to go. So I'm wetting the area that I want to have paint go on. Okay, And we're going to start with the color that's going to go on the bottom. Because the paper's wet, it'll spread out for me a little bit, so I don't need to do the work. No work for me, because I'm lazy. No, I'm kidding. This is the technique. Not lazy. Sometimes. Maybe add a bit more in there. It's got to soak in a little bit, but that's okay. And then when we're done with that, grab my pink. And let it bleed into the blue. See how that's kind of looking right there? I'm actually going to add just a tint of yellow to make it look like the sun's hitting the top of the leaves too. And if you mess up, you could always go over with some wash colors. So, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Oh, Genghis, come on, I'm working. You want up on your pillow? Go on your pillow. Genghis, honey, I don't know what you want. I'm working. Can you see me working? Right here. I'm working. I'm still working. I didn't stop. Still working. I'm going to lightly pick up some of the color that's just pulling. Okay, Genghis, hey, don't yell at me. I don't appreciate that tone, young man. And now that that's a bit more soaked in, we can go back with our blue. And if you're careful with your water placement, you shouldn't have to worry about bleeding, about the colors bleeding everywhere. It's usually never so bad where you have to... I mean, there's times you use masking fluid. To be honest, I don't use a whole lot of masking fluid, you know, because even if I do make little mistakes, I've kind of just accepted it anyway. Oh, Genghis is back. Oh my god. Genghis, buddy, what do you want? Oh my god, you are so loud. What's wrong, buddy? Can I at least, like, put this little bit of ink down before it dries so then I can assist you with your crying? Oh my god. Do not play with my cords. Oh my god, he's killing me. I'm dead. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. What is the cat doing? Whatever the F it wants to do, apparently. Alright, we need to let this dry anyway. Perfect time for a cat break. Hey, Genghis. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you want? No, that's all your fur. Don't touch that. Don't eat it either. I know you've been eating clumps of hair, too. Come here. Oops, I'm accidentally zoomed in. All right, come on. On the pillow. There you go. How do you feel about that? You feel good about that? All right, that's nice. Genghis, can you give us some money shots? Do you want petted? Don't show me your butthole. I don't need that. Here. Do you want petted? Here. Sniff my finger. It's got paint on it. Oh, okay. You want petted? Okay. Yeah, I know. I forgot I had it zoomed in, so it had his face like up against her, like, bleh, you know. Oh God, you're so furry. It's all coming off too. Ugh. Genghis? Yeah. What? Oh, okay. Do you? What do you want? What? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You want petted? Okay. That's nice. All right. Here, I'll give it a little booty pat. Booty, 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 booty. Okay. You want to lay down now? Oh, okay. You want more? Okay. Here, I have some more. Okay. You let me know when I'm done now. Okay. Dude, don't put your butt up against the window. People use that window to look out the window. All right. How you doing? You doing good? You gonna now lay down? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought all the springtime shedding happened over there. All the clump hair, that gray thing, that's his hair. Oh, Genghis, censor yourself. Come on. What are you doing? Okay, lay down. Can you lay down? You know what I'm talking about. Don't look stupid. Hey, Genghis, you want to lay down? You, oh, okay. Do you want me to, like, pet you or something? Oh, okay, yeah, he does. Is your ear dirty? Look inside that ear. Nope, that ear's not dirty. Look inside this ear. Nope. Okay, so you're just itchy. Bunny. Come here, Genghis. Wait, come here. Bunny. All right. Nice and comfortable now? We good? You done yelling? How's this? Is this good? Genghis? Hey, Genghis. Are you chilly? How's your ears? Here, I'm just gonna close it a little bit so it's not too cold on you. Although I know he does like colder temperatures. I still don't want him getting kitty colds. I'm sorry, okay. Alright, Genghis, I'll be over here doing my job, alright? I'm gonna be over here. Bye, Genghis, I miss you. Bye. Hey, Genghis. What up, buddy? Hey, Genghis. Hey, Genghis. Genghis. I think he's learned to ignore me. Hey, Genghis. Hey. Psst, 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 psst. Hey, Genghis. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. I'm watching you. You better not do anything weird. Alright. I think he's done now. He's done yelling at me. Thank the Lord. That is right, Aura. Kitty, kitty. Kitty time. Alright, let's see how this... I don't need it to dry completely. I just need it to be enough for another layer. That's what we're doing here. Brush off the dust, because somehow I got dust on it. I mean, I've been touching cats, so... Alright. And then this one's going to be a mushroom. So we got mushroom dude and other dude thing. I don't know. Oh, I need to mark down where the highlights are going to be. Now that it's dry, so... I mean, obviously, there's going to be a highlight here where it's already yellow. Or, I mean, white. I don't know. I don't think I thought that far ahead. Because the other one that I did looks like it has, like, highlights and stuff. Maybe I just need to slowly build up the green and the blue, maybe. This one could be a highlight back here. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, I already got one right here. We're gonna have a highlight right there. What is this? A message? I don't need a message. We're also going to have a highlight over here too. We don't need one right there. Oh, where's my other pencil? There, mushroom stem or whatever we're gonna call that. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, how's the Vulpix doing? Oh, yeah, I need to put down highlights for this too. Um, I don't really think that's much difference than the other blue I was using. Hey, Jimmy's back. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to darken up or I guess make it more saturated. Okay, there we go. What you up to, Genghis? No, what a good boy. What a good boy. Okay. So, let me get my thing back out. I was thinking of, I know that I already have tons of paintings to do, but I actually really wanted to do like maybe a mud kip or something. Or maybe not like a mud kip, like a whooper. Because I have 2 other squares that I could put art on. So I'm deciding between maybe like, I want it to be a Pokemon because people love that stuff. I don't want it to be Oddish though. I don't like Oddish. But I know I like Oddish. I just don't want to do them right now. And I was thinking of some sort of water Pokemon. Some sort of water Pokemon. Like a Wooper or a, thinking either Wooper or Mudkip. And it can't be too complicated because I only have this small square to do. You never heard of Mudkip? Jimmy, you're not familiar with Pokemon, are you? Come on, Jimmy. Don't do this to me. Yeah, Mudkip is like, well, oh, this is a Wooper, what I'm drawing right now. Mudkip is, here, I can show you. Shoot, what do they look like? I forget what they look like. Hold on. Mudkip. They're just these cute little babies. Just these cute little babers. Oh, I'm guessing you've missed quite a few generations, huh? I would say up to about 3-ish is where I'm kind of familiar, but I really only know generations 1 and 2. Of course, I've played the most recent stuff. Oh, you know what? I hope Pokemon ZA is not for Nintendo Switch too, because the price hike is already pretty BS, and the system itself is also extremely overpriced in BS. Like, why would I pay $80 for a non-physical game? That doesn't mean I can resell it to anyone. Like, I don't know. And it's not like that extra money goes towards the developers, it just goes to Nintendo, so. When I see price hikes like that, it makes me think that the company isn't doing so well. So it just makes me have less faith in what they're doing. But you know what? It just helps indie places get their start. So if someone came out with a rival game console with games that people liked, people are just going to flock there more. Like the whole Disney thing. You know, you start being hard on your fans and loyal customers, they're just going to look elsewhere. You know, it's not really people's money. You know what? Maybe this is a conversation for all of you, but it's not really money that you need from people. Money is easy to get. It might not seem that way. You might be in a situation where money's tight, but when you got to realize what's actually valued to people. What people actually value is their time. You cannot buy time, okay? So you can't get time back. You can take money, spend it, throw it wherever you want, give it to Mr. Krabs, I don't know, but you can't get back time and you can't buy it. So if someone's willing to give up their time, that's a big deal. That's why ads are so freaking annoying, because they take up your time, right? That's why we hate them. And it's usually useless information that you don't care about, you're never going to buy, you know? Exactly. Anyone can draw these, including me. Xeno. Is that Xeno? I don't think that's Xeno. Or, I guess, mole. mole. I don't know. But yeah, time is probably the most thing that, it's sought after. And what they even say that billionaires go so far as trying to figure out how to get more time out of their day because they already have all the money they want, but you realize you're not really happy because it's the time that you want. You don't really want, the money. You want the time for the experiences, to be with the people, to connect with others, and you need time to do that. You don't need money for that. But I'm just kind of rambling. Okay, so I don't know, Mudkip or Whooper? Oh, I didn't draw Whooper's tail. Hold on. Wee. But I always draw Whooper in that position, so maybe I should try something different. Or maybe not. Or, well, I have 2 pieces of paper. Maybe I could just do both. Maybe I can just do both. Their heads are so ovalish. There we go. 2 little Whoopers. Oh, you're so cute. Alright, be right back. No, little Whoopers. I don't know why they're so cute to me. I think someone said I guess their design is related to an oax or an axles, or shoot, what do you call them? Oaxels? No, exottles. No. Hey Google, how do you pronounce exottle?
That's pronounced exotic.
Not exotic. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. These are aliens. They are Pokemon aliens. These things are called Whoopers. And they're very alienish. So alien that they look like aliens. And then this is a Mudkip. This is a secondary alien. These are cats. Yep. Sorry, you may not be able to see any of that because I'm drawing really lightly on this piece of paper. no expression to give him. There, I'm having his those little feelers on the side. He's accidentally poking the other one in the eye. Evil little baby is. Could I draw something evil looking? What's not more evil looking than this cat? And I've already drawn that. This is the most evil you're going to get. That is pure evil. I don't know how you can really top that. Can you top that? Why don't you draw something evil? This is so funny. All right, hopefully you can kind of see that outline there. I'm trying not to rely so much on the line work that I do and try to be more free-flowing. And then do, do the line work afterwards, sort of thing. Here, I got a skull from it for you. Only the best skull Pokemon there is. Alright, you ready for this, Cubone? Better be ready. It's happening. Here, and he's holding his bone. There you go. There is your skull Pokemon, Cubone. Ta-da! You know what, let me get rid of the expression because I don't like it anyway. We'll just add it in after the fact. Because I didn't outline these beforehand, did I? No, I just relied on the outlines. Okay. I was making sure I knew what I did. Looks like a boar? Yeah, he kind of does. Kind of looks a little boorish, like boring. You know what? I haven't drawn a Cuban in a long time. I'm evil. I wanted to make a Cubone every Mother's Day because Cubone lost his mom and all, so it'd be like super sad, you know? See, stuff like Mother's Day and Father's Day is hard because not everybody has parents. So, I mean, how do you expect us to have the same enthusiasm and celebrate? You know, you can't expect that. It just doesn't work that way. All right, where's my other? It's Mudkip time. Gonna do a Mudkip. Yep. Yeah, these are Pokemon right here. Are you not familiar with the Pokemons? How could you be not familiar with the Pokemons? Do I what now? Do I do all these by myself? Is that what you're asking? I mean, yeah. Heck yeah. All right. These guys are ready for their first coat of paints. Yes, I do speak to myself a lot of the time. Yep, it is sad, but that's what happens. Also because someone could be watching, so, and they're always asking me like, oh, or do you talk? And I'm like, yeah, I talk. Oh, well, you're not talking. I'm like, well, I'm sorry. Here you go. Let me talk for you. And then everyone's like, oh, okay, yeah, you know. And it's like, geez. All right, I will be back. I'm gonna go get more drink downstairs. Let me find my cat. There he is. There's my be back soon sign. I'm gonna go get a snack too. Time for snacks. Oh, all right, BRB. It's chilly up here, isn't it? Genghis, you want a greenie? I brought you a treat. Genghis, you want a treat? You want a greenie? All right, I'm back. I brought Genghis a treat. Let's see if he takes it. Boink. All right, got him a greenie. Genghis. Hi, I know you're resting. Would you like a greenie? Would you like a greenie? Here. Let me offer it. Genghis. I got you a greenie. It's right here. That way you didn't have to come downstairs to get it. Eat your greenie. Oh, okay. You want that greenie? I think he's half awake. Here you go. You want to eat it out of my hand? Genghis, you want your greenie? Here. It's also for your teeth too, so I kind of need you to eat it. Here, eat your greenie. Genghis, eat your greenie. You gonna leave me hanging? Genghis. Genghis, are you gonna eat your greenie? There we go, finally. Took him a while. Yeah, get that money shot. What a good boy. Thank you. Wow, Jimmy, your short got that much viewership and stuff? So it got 1,000 views and only 3 likes? That sounds like a conspiracy. Oh, I'm back too. Oh, I got a soft pretzel. Oh, pardon me. We also gave Genghis a treat too. All right. Well, Jimmy, remember how they said that they're counting views differently? I'm wondering, depending on how views are done, maybe it's literal, like, maybe a view is only counted as only a second or a fraction of a second. So maybe people, like, they look at it and then they swipe away, but their small bit of attention counts as a view. So maybe it's just people aren't, like, watching it the whole way and enough to press like or something. I don't think, I know people sometimes say, oh, you know, it's because you're not talking in the video or you haven't done this or you don't have talk to text or whatever. But with new changes to shorts views, I mean, anything could be the reason. I mean, I wouldn't really change how you do content just based on that. Well, don't let it be too weird, Jimmy. You don't want it to be too weird. All right. We're gonna do Mudkip now. Oh shoot, it's almost 3 o'clock. Oh man, I was having fun. Oh my god, you can do weird? Oh. Better be a good weird. That's right, it's almost 3. I'm not gonna get off right at 3 though. See, I make the time short because, I don't know, because my energy fluctuates throughout the day. Like, my social battery might be gone just like that. So, I don't want to, I'm kind of preparing myself to not, like, I'm underselling, you know? Oh, I got crumbs on my Mudkip. Get off. Okay, good. Okay. Are we ready? We're ready. Sorry, I'm also eating a pretzel too while I'm doing this. Yep, time for Mudkip dude. I think his inspiration was from you know that there's that fish that walks on land, but like kind of, but it's on mud. You know how it like walks on land, but it needs like a soft surface or mud to do stuff with. So in case it needs to breathe, it can kind of burrow under and get like water and oxygen from it or something. I think that was the reference when Pokemon was thinking of creating it, but or at least that's how it seemed to me when I first saw him. I was like, oh, that reminds me of that weird ass fish. Oh, Pancake, what do you want? I just got started. Oh, we're gonna take another cat break. Oh, Jesus. I know she's gonna want to take the chair from Genghis too. And Genghis is sleeping like a little baby he is. There. First layer doesn't need to be anything special. Oh, I got a Genghis hair on there. No. No, get off. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay up late again tonight if I can, work on my webcomic. See, I would stream those sessions, but it wouldn't be really entertaining. It would literally be just you seeing me struggle as I work on stuff. It's not really, I guess it's not really meant to be an entertaining stream. More meant to be a, I gotta get shit done stream. Okay, stop. I need you to stop warping. Oops, I broke it. That's okay. Pancake, don't do what I think you're gonna do. You know better. Thank you. I am hoping to build more of a community that, like, we could have like late night work sessions, have it be more like focused and more not intimate as in, you know, relationship intimate, but have it be more like a smaller group of people just working together on their stuff. Because working by yourself is great sometimes, but it also kind of sucks too because you're working by yourself, you know. And like, yeah, you can have like YouTube playing in the background and you could be listening to this or watching that, but it's nice to have a person to talk to too. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess maybe I'm not really in tune with what people like. I don't know if that person's still here, but the who am I person wondered why I talk to myself a lot. And I figured it was because people, you know, they want to hear something when watching the stream. And then they're like, "Oh, you sound depressed." And I'm like, "I do? I don't know. I don't seem that way, do I? Do I seem depressed to you? I certainly don't feel like it." And my feelings matter. Oh, I forgot to add blue over there. Shoot. There. I need all of that to dry. Oh, really, it was? Yeah, I don't know why Xeno has been doing that. I'm not sure why they deliberately want to, or I guess attempt to hurt me. I guess it doesn't really bother me too much. I think it bothers me more that they're not able to sit down and draw something. Like they're worried about the wrong things, you know? Worried about me talking, I guess, and whatever's, you know? Well, that's the thing, though. Zeno isn't a kid. Zeno's older than they're letting on. So, I guess I just wouldn't expect it from someone of that age, you know? Like I say all the time, I don't have time for stupid, you know? Yeah, no, I don't know if you've ever seen Zeno's face, but Zeno is not as young as they're putting out. Zeno's not too old, but just older than what they're perceiving. I need that to dry more. Ah. Come here, mudkips. There we go. I mean, whoopers. These are whoopers, not mudkips. Alright, now this one, I need... Well, I guess it could be the same. Pretty much like a watery scene. Oh, really? Oh, some 10 years olds? Oh, I know. It's hard to find your target audience. Like, I want people who want to level up their art and not procrastinate, and just people with my troubles, you know, because I feel I could connect to them better. People that put off their passions because they're worried about it or they're too anxious. I guess those are the people I gravitate to because, you know, I obviously suffer a lot of that. So to be able to try to talk to them and convince them, or not convince, but just inspire them and give them the courage to work on what they want to work on, or to draw the things that they want to draw, you know. That would be my target. Like, to be an actual art friend to somebody, you know. You know, someone who gives you actual advice and doesn't just blow smoke up your ass, you know, just because you want to hear it, you know. Oh, geez, what do you want? Oh, God. What do you want? Pancake. Oh, he just doubled down. He was like, yeah, I'm going to let her know I'm sitting here. Hey, Genghis, are you the boss? Damn straight you're the boss. Pancake, where'd you go? Shoot, I don't even know where she is. Pancake? 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 Oh, shit, you scared the shit out of me. What you doing, Pancake? Okay. Can you say your name? Say Pancake. No, say your name. Oh, God, she's gonna eat me. Pancake. Oh, hold on, I gotta zoom out. Pancake. Can you say your name? Good job, good girl. What a good girl. What a good girl. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Here, show me your belly. Yeah. What does that belly look like? Come here. Here. Wipe my floor. No, I'm sorry. Did I pull too hard? That's my bad. That's my bad. Spank the booty. Pancake. Don't touch my shit. You being a good girl? I'll get off here shortly and then we'll go play, okay? I want to do more painting. I'm actually doing something with my life right now. Now I gotta defuzz myself. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. All right, there we go. Genghis. Pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Good boy. What do those paws look like? Come on, zoom. Yeah. Ah, shoot, what do you want? I thought you were gone. What do you want, huh? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Yeah, walk away with your sassy bad self. Hey. Hey, Pancake. Sorry, I burped. Pancake. Pancake. Hi. All right. All right, I'm back. I had to razz my cat a little. So. Also pretzel. No, Pancake, don't come back here. I can't have you on my lap when I'm working. I can't have fur mixed in with my paint. Where'd she go? Pancake. Oh, I hit my phone again. Sorry. Pancake, honey, why don't you go sit in the other room? I got that thing ready for you. Pancake, honey, I can't play with you right now. But I can't right now. Can you give me, like, a painting moment? Like, give me the moment that it takes me to do a painting. And then I'll consider it. But as you can see, I'm busy entertaining the fans. And their artistic sensibilities. To be honest, though, I think the most watched live streams have been traditional watercolor streams, which is this one, and then me walking the cats outside. Those are the most watched, engaged streams I've ever had in my life. Pancake, honey, oh my God. Pancake, I found you a bally. Would you play with that? Here, let me find you a bally. You want to play with the bally? What's this? Where's it going, huh? You see it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd it go? Heel! Did you get it? Where'd it go? Where'd the bally go? Well, I don't know where. Oh, hey, you stopped it right in time. Okay, sweet. Okay. You ready for this? You want the bally? Go get it. Don't just sit there and look at me. Go get it. Oh my God, she's killing me. There's the ball. Oh, no, Angus, we're not playing. You can go back to bed. You can go back to bed. We're not actually playing. I know what it seems like, but we're not. That was just for Pancake to get her away from me. Oh my God. Boink. Pancake, you want the bally? All right, go for it. Look at her dumb face. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, wow, really? Yeah, she's got a pretty lovable looking face. It's all like fat, like she'd just been fed really well. And she's got those cute little pink little nose and lips. She's a cute little thing. Yeah, I don't know how stuff gets distributed, where some stuff gets a ton of views and some stuff gets no views at all. There's a few things you can count on in life, right? Birth, death, taxes, and the uncertainty of what people like on the internet. I think those are things we can all kind of agree on, because it's true. You could also say, they say that, women are confusing, which is true. Women are extremely confusing. I don't even understand myself, right? Also, analytics on YouTube, very confusing. Like, not knowing what people will, like, go gravitate towards. Yeah, and sometimes people actually do like something, but they don't, like, press the like button. Like, it's really nothing against your video or anything. Because even me, heck, I do the same thing. I'm somebody who watches things like on shorts, and I just scroll through. And you can tell I like it when I actually watch it the whole way. But I won't actually press the like button. It's just like an extra thing that I just kind of never do. Oh, also there's the part where, like, there's certain things I don't want showing up on my shorts feed, and I'm afraid if I, like, press the like button, they'll show just more and more of it. Like, I've watched, like, scenes from movies and stuff like that, like, really basic things, but I don't want my shorts to be flooded with that. I like to keep it what I normally see. Like, so I appreciate the little bit that they did show me, but I'd prefer that they didn't. That's why, like, some channels, like ASMR channels, I know there's, like, car wreck video channels, and those weird medical videos. They always have a hard time getting subscribers, because people don't necessarily, like, there's things I watch that I would never subscribe to, because I don't want that kind of busying my feeds. Does that make sense? Like, and I know we're all guilty of it, and there's some things I watch on incognito, because there's things I really don't want getting on there. Like, there's certain ASMR videos that I put on at night, and, they're like, like cleaning your ear, innocent stuff, but I wouldn't want to see that outside of me not having a good night's sleep, Oh, what do you mean you have trouble with long-form videos? Like, getting people engaged, or? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it's just that, yeah, it's just an innocent little thing, I'm kind of really stingy with my likes, because also, whenever you like a video, it gets put into a list on your channel. And so now I'm, like, especially careful of what I like, because it'll show up in that list on your channel, and you can, I think by default it's private, but still the fact that they keep track of it, I don't know, I'm not very good at liking videos, like, even like a lot of social media, like, I like it when I watch it more, or the whole way, Who's Alex Myers? Is he someone I should know? I'm sorry if I don't. I'm kind of silly like that. Oh, wow. You must have... Oh, well, I mean, I guess that is your name, always watching YouTube, so I guess that would make sense that, you know, you would be the professional comment scroller, so... Oh, I didn't know that. I think I'm slowly getting into the idea of like watching more movies and learning more about them. It still gives me a bit of anxiety though to watch movies and like get involved in the stories and everything. Because I really believe it affects like my comic and everything. And it really does, because then I want to, you know, use all those new ideas and put them in my comic, and then it ruins the story I had, and then it becomes a big mess because I get hyper focused on it, and I know I've talked about that before. I don't know how. I wish I could be like other people who aren't like maybe not as creative or don't worry about such things. They can just watch and read whatever they want. They don't get hyper focused on something. They can just, you know, let it go and go about their normal life, and you know, they don't worry about that trivial stuff, you know. And I'm like, oh well, that must be nice. Huh? That must be real effing nice. Okay. All right, we're gonna let this guy dry as well. I'll put him over here, or let me see this. Oh, that's good. Okay. Put you over here. Ooh, I have something to show you. And maybe I could actually, I don't know, I don't really need to get offline or anything right here. Let me clean up my workspace right here. Here, you're getting the long view. The long way, long way. Peanut butter and belly jelly, the long, long way. Oh, Pancake, I'm not done. I'm not done drawing. I've decided to draw more, and you can't stop me. Hold on, let me get my ink out. So, I've been playing with my India ink. No, not you. Play with my ink, not whatever you're doing. And I've been, I got some manga sitting here. Let me grab a volume. Ugh. I got some manga here. And I've been going through the different pages and picking out scenes, and I've been drawing them. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So here's one I did the other day. So, oh, let's get in the light. So, yeah, I know manga, right? Or manga or whatever. So I've been practicing different scenes and stuff like that. It really helps. It's so understated how much this helps, because it really reflects in my digital art too. So I had actually pre-drew some scenes that I could actually start inking right now. I don't feel like doing any more watercolor right now, but I do feel like doing this, so. Pancake honey, I'm still doing work. I'm working. See how I'm working? Are you proud of me, Pancake? She's proud of me. She just doesn't want to admit it. She doesn't want to admit it. So, yeah. And this is just waterproof Minty ink. Well, thank you. But hey, I can't take all the credit because, you know, I am referencing something else. So, can't be taking all the credit for that. Oh, actually, I have some more over here. Let me show you these. Oh, no, it's not here anymore. Shoot. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't say anything. My bad. Okay, we need you. Where is this? And we need our ruler. I even took the idea of putting pennies underneath the ruler. So that way when you're drawing lines on your paper, the ruler is actually lifted up from the paper. So if you draw a line, it doesn't spread and make grossness. If you know what I mean. Alright. No! Come back and brush. Okay, good. Whew. My brush almost did a 360 there. Alright. So, get more light on there. Okay. Come on, stay the right way. Boink. Okay, good. Good. I don't know, was I going to put a border on this or was I going to leave it alone? I guess it wouldn't hurt to put a border on it. Although I didn't really care. Alright. I've even gotten better at using my my detail pen. Although all these nibs, I need to replace them. I didn't know how to properly take care of my nibs or anything like that. So, all right, I need a different music. This is kind of boring because it is. Where's the music? Ooh, a cafe. Ooh, I like cafes. Yes, whatever. Oh my God. That's kind of, blech. There is this happy jazz. Where's that? Ah, there we go. Jazzy. Hopefully I don't hit my camera. Okay. Oh my god, still hit it. Even though I said I wasn't going to hit the camera, I still did it. Here, let me bring this up more. Okay. Now let's see me hit it. And no, that is not a challenge, Lynn. Don't accept the challenge. It's a little dip pen that I have. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I've always wanted to try to draw manga the traditional way with dip pens and not so much the screen tones. Although if I have a chance to try it out, I'd like to. And also, whenever I feel stuck on my webcomic, I try to do some of these so then I can kind of practice, you know, drawing different scenes and drawing different panels and things like that. Anything to do to get like unclogged, you know. Things look horrible. I always make the tips of the hair way too thick. I've gotta learn how to do something about that. Oh, don't worry, you're fine. Nothing super exciting happening here, just making art. I'm glad it entertains somebody, you know. Just know that there's somebody on the other side of that screen working as hard as you are. I'm sure you're working real hard, Jimmy. Yes, but only on occasion. You don't roar all the time. When you do, it's important. It's an apporter. All right, on to the next one. All right. Oh, why does this look so dark? Oh, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I'm glad you're enjoying just, yeah. Oh, hey, welcome back. Oh, it's amazing how fast my eyes can hurt when doing this. Jesus. Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? You are the ooh. Wow, hello there. Ooh. Oh, it'll be okay. I had that happen to me once too. I had gained but also lost viewers or subs at the same time, but it was so much that it kind of canceled itself out. But I mean, that stuff kind of happens all the time. It's not like they saw the video and they're like, "Man, I don't like this." A lot of times YouTube will purge bot accounts, or maybe some accounts like got suspended or terminated, especially if you're saying there's like a lot of kids, coming to your streams. So it could be just as simple as that. I'm not sure if that means they would get like removed from your sub list, but I mean, I'm sure there's just a reasonable explanation. Yes, the purge is hit. The YouTube purge. Yes, you are very awesome and handsome. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There we go. Oh, well, thank you. The particular characters that I'm drawing right now, they're actually from a series that's serialized right now called Love That's an Understatement. I just simply reference I just look on the internet, draw the pose to the best of my ability, and then I kind of try to make it my own, though. I try not to be exactly like you might see in the manga, unless I'm trying to practice something particular. All right. All right, it's getting closer to 4 o'clock right now, and I have family coming home, so I'm going to need to eventually skedaddle, if you know what I mean, for skedaddling. It's awesome if you wanted to leave a like or maybe even subscribe if you wanted to, but hey, no pressure. Only subscribe to things that you like. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me pressure you into it. Oh yeah? Well, hey, thank you. Oh, I love semi-realism too. Especially when they like make the eyes really, really pretty. Or the hair is just like that perfect, it's like, like I could eat it. Not like I'm gonna eat hair, but like it's so good, like that it's beautiful. All right, I gotta let that dry before we do anything else with that. And realism is way too boring for me to ever draw. Like, I think things in real life are actually horribly boring. And I think if you want to draw realism that much, you should just probably go take a picture of whatever it is that you're trying to draw. I mean, it would come out better anyway, you know. I get that people like it, but I kind of see it as, you know, a waste. Like, I draw things that don't exist because I want to see them in reality. I don't want to spend my time drawing things that already exist, and I could just simply go take a picture or go see it in real life or go do this or go do that. I'm like, nah, I don't care about it. I just want to, I don't know, I'd rather draw dragons and fairies and demons and Pokemons and all that good stuff. And anime, of course. I have to. I think my tape thing is coming off. Ugh. All right. Well, I'm going to think about heading out here. I want to thank everyone for coming. It was really nice having a bunch of people stop by and say hi. And I hope you were able to maybe get inspiration to do your own art or think about starting something that you want to draw, or you got a project you got going on and maybe you needed to see me do something and now you're inspired to go do it. Because, you know, that's how inspiration works. And of course, I am happy to share that with all of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I will see you later too. That's right, I will. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. All right, bye.